You are a real man for walking in your truth. Your son will always love you for being who you are and sacrificing so much for him. My boy UPPP. Kyrie. Kyrie mixed with Lil Duval. A real genuine artist. That is my cousin. LOL yeah, but after girls see this video, unamused face they not gon' trust you now. You said that you didn't really marry for the right reason. Skull now they gon' think you gon' fake marry them two-face with tears of joy. God, what was your favorite prank? Thinking face. You guys should be in jail. I've had numerous complaints that his bare *SS smells like total shit. Instead of Call of Duty you should do projector with censored content, face with peeking eye, face with baby don't hurt me. Essence of things, forms act BR matter potentiality BR hylomorphism matter and form, potency, the planet unraveler. Ever thought about getting into maritime salvage? Very nice video and you actually didn't mess up. You said most of the facts. Thanks for your due diligence in your research. Kudos to you. Red Heart. Much love Genie BR, you absolute most beautiful red of the Marvel Universe BR, and Red Sonja of course BR, even if she wasn't necessarily created by Marvel BR, but she it. Thumbs up. Great. Okay hand, okay hand, okay hand, okay hand, smiling face with smiling eyes. Alhamdulillahum Allah Ta'ala Kayfilan PR Razi H. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu BR jazakumullah khairan jadan. So if you say Allah can't it mean timestamps BR hidden in the sand, tally hall BR time adventure, Rebecca Sugar BR love like you, timestamps BR hidden in the sand, Tally Hall BR time adventure, Rebecca Sugar BR love like you, Rebecca Sugar cover by Caleb Hiles BR Fool Cave Town BR Best friend. I have tried loads of times and not once have I got 3 keys. It's definitely rigged. Is there any tips to win the 3 keys plaza? I always only get 2 keys and I always click the wrong one. How do you get so many tickets? The maximum to me are 3. I got 3 keys twice and now I get a ticket every time I get to 2 keys. Cheating. LOL BR update. Within 1 week if commenting, I got 3 keys again. LMBO. Algorithm anyone, rolling on the floor laughing. I once had many tickets, like 400. But I can smell the pilot and passengers' sweat, even if driving in coldest roads. Ser Sean. Mega cool. Sick tune, mate. Laughing face. God took me away from Christmas and Easter. When I prayed and asked what is the right Sabbath a week out, God told me Friday at sunset to Saturday Eve. I had asked between Sunday and Saturday and then verified through Old and New Testament. Then he showed me his feast and festivals and his map to the coming of Christ, to his return, and how it was said for your house, Jew, to his male and maid servant, to even animals, ox in the land. That includes Gentile. And as I made change, I began to see favor, and have seen and heard the Lord. So when you say about traditional feast of Jew, yet Christmas and Easter are clearly from pagan practice. And God warned not to tie him to pagan. He is a jealous God. We can't take pagan worships and think they're honoring God like third eye karma spell writing ECT. Newborn Christian here for this reason right here. Decades as a New Age practitioner, God took me away from Christmas and Easter. When I prayed and asked what is the right Sabbath a week out, God told me Friday at sunset to Saturday. Who caught the secret ending? Winky face, BR. Who else loves conventions? Also, maybe I should get into anime. LOL. BR Toronto hangout coming this Saturday. Details over on Twitter, Instagram. Those urban views are spectacular. Certainly lucked out on the corner room. Reina. About invalid C safe as a about invalid C safe as a about invalid C safe as a anime. My vibe. My tribe. Good times even if you are just people watching at the bar. Good times. Mostly wholesome. About invalid. Who caught the secret ending? Winky face, BR. Who else loves conventions? Also, maybe I should get into anime. LOL. BR Toronto hangout coming this Saturday. Details over on Twitter, Instagram. Those urban views are spectacular. Certainly lucked out on the corner room. Reina. About invalid C safe as a about invalid C safe as a about invalid C safe as a anime. My vibe. Quote, I've emptied my bowels. I've laid out the towels. I'm ready for romance. Quote, BR. Never before has FTW been so cringe. You can also try ULT phone iOS system repair. Fix 150 plus iOS system issues like Apple logo, reboot loop, and black screen without data loss. Thank you, smiling face with smiling eyes. Posti ke hindi bal le. By 8,000 hold. Vadai lalai and DPE learnings digi ye please. 94 at 7400 PE holding high. $8,000 hold. Vadai lalai and DPE learnings digi ye please. 94 at 7400 PE holding high. What's happening in our country? So much. Haciendas of sugar in Pampanga and Negros, now importing. Our body doesn't need sugar since our body can produce glucose without consuming any carbs. In my family, it looks like it may be hereditary. My mom and my aunt have severe scoliosis. My uncle has it more mildly than his sisters. I have it and all my sisters have mild scoliosis and now thank you very much, ma'am. If you read like this can we understand, ma'am? Good. They're so beautiful. Thank you for the tutorial. I'm thinking of making a Monstera leaf pendant necklace. Thank you for this. I so want to make miniatures of my plants. Bought the clay but then realized I had no idea how to do this. Wow, astonished face, astonished face, astonished face, astonished face, astonished face. BR manually done. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. BR. Thank you. You just explained simply what a whole book couldn't. Great explanation and excellent video quality. Thank you so much. Your videos are very useful. I'm studying for my exam and I have some questions. I hope you're aware that goofy I gave up on Waves products. You can't buy it. Only rent. It's an effects rental. Nice voice OMG. If you ain't subscribed to this channel and you make music, then you're dumb. Flushed face, fearful face, anxious face with sweat face, screaming in fear. I'm not having those things put in me. No way. Nope. I'm not comfortable with any of this. Flushed face, fearful face, anxious face with sweat face, screaming in fear. I'm not having those things put in me. I. Hi. I wish a close-up of that fourth step sheet had been included in this video. That way you could copy it all down. Where can I find the format? I always hear the peanut gallery attack the grades. Michael's talks helped my sobriety jump levels. I am often mistaken for having more time than I do, and I have time. Fantastic, please keep up the good work. He says not to listen to Michael's message, yet the whole time he is telling Michael's message. Good stuff, but he uses his opinions and not direct big book teaching. Anybody know where I could get some of those sheets? You said in the first video you discussed delete screen. What about the trees? I keep laughing, rolling on the floor laughing. You're still dead, man. His voice all the time. Right arrow down, right arrow up, right arrow up, arrow down, right arrow curving down, up, right arrow. That KU that really helped, grinning face with big eyes. Does it get you high? Stupidest thing I ever seen was those safe shelters. These promote more people from using it. Awesome program, we need this worldwide. Human compassion is a wonderful thing. I believe this is probably the best way. Methadone doesn't. Thank you. That doodle door was ringing the doorbell, but that person opened the door, but she thought there is somebody, but nobody was there, even it was doodle door. Again. Roblox sunglasses. Day 14 of watching my childhood. Soap 1. Hey friend, let's talk together. Soap 2. Okay, did you clapping hands, light skin tone, 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 clapping hands, light skin tone. Why should it matter to people online and in public of how fat we are? Why is it so concerning? Last time I checked, none of you were our doctors. It's only for our doctors to say, battery green book BR thread. What emojis did he use for this? Emoji. Glad to finally hear this one with better quality. Great indeed. Croezel. Sick old skull EP. Nasty more here. Can't believe it's already been 6 months. We need to speed this piece of trash court date up and have a public exit. Smiling face with hard eyes, smiling face with hard eyes, sunflower. Okay hand. Winking face BR at Lonasia. Awesome okay hand light skin tone okay hand light skin tone smiling face with hard eyes smiling face with hard eyes. Whoa, love the Ashley segment grinning face with sweat and great points about this double standard of gun nut culture. Still in 2023, me and who? Beating heart magic wand. This song in my heart. 20199999999. I miss him smiling face with smiling eyes broken. Access the full 1 hour 36 minute video on Patreon. Thank you. Anyone I know who milks cows value their animals and does not mistreat them. This guy is a know-nothing snowflake. People are the worst animals on the earth. They cruel and evil. Fascinating how some people consider 800-1000 mg of LSD as not too trippy. I believe I'm on the opposite of the spectrum. I had a deeply psychedelic out-of-body experience off of a mere 60 mg a couple of weeks ago. BRBR, it kind of sucks sometimes, as it seems that I can't go along with my friends having a nice and light-hearted trip. It's just always full on emotional intensity to me. Nice. If you enjoy my videos and learning random little things, you'll love my book. This book may save your life. Based as hell. Thanks for spitting facts. I like my cellulitum stretch marks. They're beautiful. Kind of like a tattoo. Isn't gonna stop me from loving a woman with some good cellulite. Microneedling will effectively get rid of it. As a man, I can tell all women, men do not care if you have cellulite, they care if you are nice, caring and feminine, which you already are if you are nice and caring. They make my legs look so ugly though. I look like an old woman with them. I know they are normal, but I still hate them on me. Being overweight is still dangerous. Sincere. Stay up to date on all of OMP-ES premieres at. That judge bullying the kid deserves to be abused herself. There should be an age limit to. This lecture is worth 10 days study about this book. An anatomy of criticism. There are some mistakes in this lecture. How delighted I am when I see your face in the search results. Folded hands, light skin tone. This channel is a true gemstone. Don't forget the noble savage, the holy prostitute, and my personal favorite, the magical Negro. Hi. Great video. I love it. Just a few questions if I may. 1. Around men you ground the final 3 cables and you say there is 1 for the bridge, 1 for the output jack, and 1 for the single coil that grounds to the body of the guitar. Which cable is that? And 2. Did you ground the switch too? Thanks. I appreciate you for making this video. You are very well spoken and you explain things clearly. This helped me a lot. Thanks a lot, man. This really helped. Thumbs up. These investigators are kinda cringy, grinning face with sweat. I wouldn't believe anything unless they really did a science. Thumbs up. These investigators are kinda cringy, grinning face with sweat. I wouldn't believe anything unless they really did a scientific analysis of the burlap bags just to see if there is a match or not. They may look the same, but there is a certain pattern that the companies have in making anything. A comms razor. She ran away from that house as opposed to running toward. The Jordan Valley is a rift valley and is geological active. The Jordan Valley is a rift valley and is geological active. But what looks like you're in your 30s. BTW Anatypes, Cupid's kitchen, smiling face with hearts, backhand index pointing down, backhand index pointing down, backhand index pointing down. BR. She is a good cook. Pourquoi titre en français alors que ce n'est pas sous-titre en français? Which movie is it? All the best. Super. What's the name of this movie? And war. Share. Justice. Peace. When their entire lives crumble from a total economic collapse, climate and global warming will be the last thing on their minds. Because you assume older, wiser people are not already doing the best they can to fix the problem. And older people are doing the best to fix problems. Just come visit the Midwest. 97 degrees Fahrenheit one day and snowing the next. It's been like this forever. Young people and far too many old people actually think they have power over the climate when their entire life. You decadent, barbaric, abnormal parasites. Lying to. Hey, everyone. Please visit to register for our next Walking Through Calvary course. When you register early, you receive immediate access to the online journey and the Restoring Relationships Journal. If you have any questions, to all of nurses nakaka proud poke o maging proud nailan po sanate yo sa kanila sa abroad kasi de ren biro ang mawala ng medical sa pamilya nila. Anak ng tinapa na senador face with tears of joy. This is a win. BR stop making all things into politics. BR SMH. Binay ka na. B 0:5. OMG face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy. Nah. Upside down face, upside down face, upside down face. There is something wrong when Nikki turn. Name. Is there a link? I'm living for how comfortable they are to just do and show what they want to and ain't embarrassed or awkward. LMAO loudly crying face, face holding back tear. Watching from Greece. Hi everybody. I think we gonna lose this game. Crying face, crying face, crying face. Hey guys, my opinion, Chelsea will win in this game for today. Chelsea should won to Nottingham. Just wait for the match to begin. I am 100. Should wild and domestic water buffaloes be the same species? I missed it, but did you take out the cost of the mortgage and other fees and tax? On shares you wouldn't pay tax on an ISA. Also, I feel like property does take up so much time. That time you could be working on another job and putting that money you get in the stock market. Both are great investment. Saved Pani ki shakate mus bahat salo set or period speed time par nahi the usk bahahase shihir par bahat pimpal bad the or bahan to bahat bad gaya tha carab 80 kilograms ho gaya tha for many y shiakan siru epur sath miasikan syrup use kia sa mera perds regular ho gaya or vahan becam way sa main 6 to 7 month lia bahadik high siru ep high. I'm married for 6 months. Before marriage, no comments in 6 years. The song is about Mike Tyson. The 2000 Pep face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy. Why are you gay fake? Can't wait to get my hands on Clytemnestra on May 2nd before Atlanta comes May 9th in the States. Every version I've read of Agamemnon's death, he's at the dining room table. Can you please tell me where I need to look to find the version of the bath? P.S. This is not how visions are obtained about invalid. See safe as a. Lisa, it'd be nice if I had a vision. Hey, look, a vision. Here, have a cookie, Shinobu. She forgot the dendro kaking sonahidage. News. We have a V-Pro documentary, Telegram channel. Check it out for new uploads. Spread the word and join. News MDR bienvenue la refa is in my face with tears of joy. PK ta facia, tes supergenant. Tes panus triatabase. Me watching this video cause I don't want to go to school this 2 weeks. How did that man survive getting hit by a bus? May HYNNYN Frauicus. Man. If only there was a way to expect to be mowed down. Corte telemicro candidate, I didn't even know this before. Amazing dude grinning face with big eyes. Agar AAP apnea questions or answer options explain Croach to AAP key video or a Kailashki or view rose eng. Thumbs up. Awesome video to understand the function of epiglottis. Okay, hand. Function of epiglottis. I'm sure you inspired by me, right? Red heart sparkles, but don't listen to them if they set your copy. I love everyone. Do my own trend. Growing heart, pleading face. Song name PLSS folded hands. I cried. Oh, I'm crying. Oh me? Crying. More people who can't read a book or The intro is everything. Face with tears of joy. Red heart. Is it absolutely necessary to break up the buds? I like to make green dragon. One thing not mentioned in the video is to leave the lid loose. Don't try to tighten it. That'll cause the glass to explode. What about the rubber inside the lid? I don't understand about reusing. Great, I think the second version is better. Also, do you have a moral principle you keep in mind? Can I share a link to this video in my... What's your experience with these pains? Thank you. Watch Florida economy crumble, and their large boomer population be helpless. This is such mellow for me as doing homework for my aviation class. This has made it good. Thank you for this music. Locks needs to calm down next time. Walks, if you're watching this, calm down and be patient next time, and do not say bad words. Walks, if you're watching this, just saying hi. I agree, Charlie. Shut up, Lux. At 5:69. At Lock smells like feet. No one is gonna notice. This is the death run map. Murdop 5 made Chad Eichel lose his account. That's not a woman inside doing the man's job. Oh whoa. I do hate that in the show the workers look over the fucking rail. I watched the whole one. HR, nicely explained, sir. Can anyone tell me the NCS song Hoopa? Hoopa. I want Hoopa. Hoopa. I want Hoopa to change its form. The moves for my furrow chain. Aussie Biden. What a bossy little bar steward. He looks like me, McKay from South Park. Remember when Sky sent Peter Creedon down to Vic? People aren't mentally here yet. Thanks for sharing your knowledge. This was very insightful. Clapping hands. Please have some highlights on mental duality and mental oneness. Hi. I am a freshman in my second semester and I just got invited to formal rush. Can I continue with the process even though I am still a freshman? Is it possible to cross paper but get made later? Mr. Joan, will you ever married again? Bless you, you so damn good looking and cut. May Yahweh keep you safe. How long does the background check process? The new system is definitely better, but I miss the absolutely broken stuff we could do in Gloom. How's your experience with chanting? Thank you very much. Your help is greatly appreciated. Folded hands, folded hands, folded hands. Day 1 and I am grateful I found this channel. While chanting, do I need to know the meaning of the works? What's the max? Thank you Marshawn for giving me the opportunity to serve. Jehovah bendiga siempre. God bless you guys, great job. Clapping hands, thumbs up, face blowing a kiss. Que perfida man. I listed reproduction I comparto I todas mis I experiencias I anecdotas viviendo en España. I read heart. Bri entra ahora mismo. I backhand index pointing down, backhand index pointing right. I listed reproduction I comparto I tot. Thanks for watching. Feel free to continue the discussion below, or on our Discord. BR brain. +1 to the idea of loving critiques in your life. That is a golden relationship if you can find it. You have a nice smile, my friend. My self-awareness destroyed my life. I can't have a normal life because of it. OMG. He uses Windows. Thanks for playing. Smiley face. Hey Hank. Give me some sugar. XD. Girlfriend becomes taller than Sultan Kozan. Oh, I was all spiritual morality vs human morality. WR have to wait for centuries to find out what will after the end. Sex amp sex. The instrumental versions have a really good breakdown at the end. The 944. This would be an anime opening smiling. Sex amp sex. The instrumental versions have a really good breakdown at the end. The 944. This would be an anime opening smiling face with sunglasses. I would sell my leg for a guitar tab. Vocals are horrible. Circa 2000. Sorry guys, this is shit. This band would really work well full-time with a female vocalist. I've listened to this song about 30 times. Open-ended questions, which allow patients to discuss their concerns freely, are widely considered an efficient method gathering medical information from patients during a medical Beautiful job. I cannot reconcile that God requires I cannot reconcile that God requires sacrifice of life in order to commemorate something. That simply does not fit. Our God is about 1v1 me. AI will develop our institutions. That last statement hits the nail on the head. Where are the feminists? LOL. I remember the video where that plumber flooded that apartment. The landlord of that place didn't want to pay $150 to have the water shut off in order to fix a leaking pipe. So she hired. The child should be arrested. Police yak kids before the world does. Men walking medium dark skin tone. Teacher is a hero. The students didn't do nothing. I'm always for teachers, but this teacher is a violent piece of pile of poo. Amazing explanation. Thank you, Professor. Quote, this is all straightforward and helps you understand how the telos within ethics functions as the end, the goal within ethics. Quote, I love philosophy, but I just got finished studying engineering. So I'm unfamiliar with a lot of the logic, amp terms. Without this video I would have never understood this awesome book. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Greg. I've watched many of your videos. Truly enlightening. Really opens up the works of this man who I would describe as tragically beautiful. Kierkegaard just resonates with me, and you have helped me understand him. Mark, I've sent emails to the NS about joining and have yet to get a response. Great videos. If we partake of this water, it will allow energy to resonate at a higher frequency, healing our bodies and promotes fertility. Water tuned to the resonance of gold. Yolk in egg is gold, water is clear. We need to figure out the resonant frequency of gold. Here's a link to the video I ran across. OMG, I just had an epiphany. King of the hour. Hourglass, the shape of our universe. Look at most ancient maps, north is south in legend. I it's FFF venom. Not poison. Snake keepers are sick of this. It's like calling a bald eagle a pigeon. Both birds but not the same. FFF. Check out Brilliant and get 20% off. I think historically women were more inside household and used to carry everything from outside to inside. For Band-Aid, the Wish version. We need this song now again for Ukraine. Here is a new Vel Theology 101 video. Please subscribe. Is this the first time? Do you have a full tutorial? Bruh, his English wasn't that hard to understand. That you guys killed it at the Bluebird. Sorry I confused your singer. Maybe I do need to stop poisoning me for my enemies. Thank you for a new perspective into my own existence. Sick. Nice. Really nice. Song, Adam. We love this. Yes, Adam Amp Crew. So go damn good. Right up my street. Love it. Rex getting trolled by his own grandma is the greatest thing ever. I kinda like this version of the MB music more. Ever try Blue Note Juke? No one cares if it's done by women. If it's good, it's good. Stop the liberalism. After the year, too quiet. This is just BS. Why would Federer be looking at a wonderful script? This and yes, Prime Minister are equal satires. BR despite the ability to mock their own institutions. The Palms still resist any reformation. A wonderful script. This and yes, Prime Minister are equal satires. BR despite the ability to mock their own institutions. The Palms still resist any reformation. BR it rather makes them redundant in the real world. Birth control aims in the 1980s still had a paternalist, sexist and invasive agenda. BR in the 2020s birth control is rather less invasive. Education is a growing trend. BR after the dead have come back to life. Soon the rest will too. Stay tuned. Great biology animation. Amazing animation. Thank you for sharing this with us. Absolutely ethereal. Amazing video. Explains so much in such a quick amount of time. All you see patients should watch this video to gain a better understanding of the disease process. Yes, science be. Marvelous animation. Can I use the video? Human bodies are incredible. Can you teach us Texas-sized heartache, Joe Diffie? Best on the net. Thanks for throwing this one up, bruh. Dizzy, 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 dizzy. I am really learning a lot on this channel. May I be enlightened. Folded hands, light skin tone. Folded hands, light skin tone. God bless you all. Oh, am even confused, but absolutely not. I know how devastating it will be for the USA, but yes, the USA needs to default. This is what happens when you are 32 trillion in. Is it going to be available live? Oswell, if I can't be there? This sounds amazing. Folded hands, growing heart, growing heart, growing heart. Folded hands. Namaste. Folded hands, raising hands. Purple heart. Peter X Hollow Peter. Peter, you don't have a hologram, you have a physical AI with a fatal weakness. Surprised, everyone's results after using my new fat loss app. A big thank you to the Lord. Read the articles in full at Quanta. Life sucks. Hi, how are you? Heard story you are babe, feel like no get me in life. Would you be able email me someone talk to like you br / I know you what you're going through. What a brave young girl. Prayers for you. Red heart. Loudly crying face. Loudly having sea monkeys actually are racist because a Nazi made those sea monkeys and you're contribute. Excellent trabajo. Es even super refusadas y para una caterpillar aria ese milagro. I used to think that tune into intervention. Mondays at why did they never do a season 2? I can see why this didn't do well. Brienne Howie makes me want watch this. I just finished this series today without knowing that it was cancelled. Why did they never do a season 2? I can see why this didn't do well. Brienne Howie makes me want watch this. This is an abandoned movie, but I am posting it anyway to see what ya guys think about it. I had no idea, so I made this interactive movie. Please, I know it's bad animation. I used free models. How to make that video? I like the edit. Movie. It's been a while, but hope y'all like it. Let me know what else y'all want. God loves you. Daily reminder. Folded hands, medium dark skin tone, red heart, Latin cross. Agent says it too. Type she. I'm going to Zaxby's and ordering a boneless wings and things of that nature. Block do catchphrases and things of that nature. Do one for quote type she caught. When Kai says it, face with tears of joy. I'm a small but they don't sell in small. Do you think I'd be okay if I max out the tightness? 3 Hail Mary. I can see that the AI is selective and your website delineates that the AI understandably requires that the image requires a good red heart. My dearest friend knows this is how I feel about her. Me listening in okay. Because of you I'm attempting this next week. Never used anything but the red bag for post. But I have watched this video 5 times and bought the tools. Okay. Because of you I'm attempting this next week. Never used anything but the YouTube comments in a video face with tears of joy. Genius before it's YouTube comments in a video face with tears of joy. Genius before its time. Why's it cropped? This is some funny although I am not a supporter of Trump, my hellebores are container plants and were infested with aphids. I tried to use neem oil and all it did was burn the leaves and killed a few of the aphids. Is it fastened to the slab? I hope this doesn't come back to hurt Jessica. Lala fainting. This hasn't aged well. Thanks, Brandon. Yikes. This didn't age well. Yo, that shirt. Who doesn't love tuk-tuks? As cashier, only American senior citizens. Russia is the biggest country. Let's keep this going. Y'all ready for some TLDR? We didn't wanna do it cause we're already rich. I still believe 2 things affected PvE development a lot. It was announced in 2019 but in 2020 COVID and lockdown happened which fucked over most studios. You forgot me. Pleading face. 2. India. Russia 22 MBR, USSR 25 MBR, Sheesh. Baruniadar itu Lambe. Amazing movie. Had tears in my eyes at the end. Just brilliant red heart. Good movie, but disappointed in the ending. I, and everyone else, wanted Mark and Warren to end up together. Grr. Wow, very cool. Thanks so much. Very simple and profound. I know I'm late but you guys need to paint to art room. Mackenzie is such a good artist and amazing. 20. I've been saying this and working on it for years. I'm glad that it's finally getting the attention it deserves. It took me more than 2 HRS to finish the reflection paper. This is a must. Super song. Smiling face with hard eyes, hugging face. Nice recap. Smiling face with hard eyes, smiling face with hard eyes. If you touch the moonstone you glowing, 'cause you were not glowing means it bug you touch. One of the best paid. Imagine going from Artist Gilmore. David, good job. Informative video. Clapping hands, clapping hands, clapping hands. Thank you, Red Heart. The letter not clear. It's very much good video. It's clear my concept. Thanks so much. Wow. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. I will be helpful if you upload in a Bengali language, please. 4,000 people working in the education department. OMG. British left the chat room. Men walking. This is my life, get over it. The devil has lied to you. Call on God, you deserve more than just praises, Dr. Matos, because you have saved a lot of lives. Your undying generosity and passion, now they are here in Westchester, New York. Great. Jeff is so handsome. Didn't even read. I am Indian. Like party popper. Phenomenal, so helpful. Red Heart, your accent. Me after I turned 22. Work for a contractor in Ohio. We look up to you guys as a company. Hello. I wanted to reach out to you because if you're trying to start your own strand, when he's talking about isolation, is he saying to isolate the male and the female separate, or is he just talking about separating them from the other plants? I would make a string. If you're trying to start your own strand, when he's talking about isolation, is he saying to isolate the male and the female? Tears. 2023. Still listening to this song. God bless you, Blanca Full. Hey everyone. Thank you for watching this shock series. Don't forget, BR quiz series gear. Cerebral palsy PLZZZ. May God richly bless you with more knowledge. Will ergot alkaloids survive liquor fermentation distillation of rye grain? Hieronymus Bosch ergotism ST. And can we stop W the creepy shirtless men behind the bar? It would never be okay in reverse and just is uncomfortable to watch all around. LMAO, these ladies are kiss kiss ko Mary terror crime petrol ka addiction kiss YHX8F BR. Ready to level up your playing? Get personal coaching tips and structured lessons. Enjoy your free 7-day trial to Pianote BR. Do you also have some advanced exercises? I'm playing fantasy impromptu and I just realized that my coach, you're so right. I just can't understand why guys are in a hurry to give away their freedom. When I was younger, I was never in a hurry for any girl to coach, you're so right. Pin me, I am first, please. We all got better looking time face with tears of joy. Thank you so much Dr. Mandel. Thank you Dr. Mondale Red Heart. How you won't hear a huge difference if you listen on a phone, as the phone usually rolls off about the same frequencies the cap does. Fake tears. All a setup. Plus the judge that sentenced him was fired for his own sexual assault. I wonder what brand is that derby shoes? Quick question Jacob bro. This is bullshit. The A spot, O spot, and cervix are all orgasmic potential and found in the deepest parts of the vagina. You are too good, sir. Thank you, Sir G. Folded hands. It's brilliant. Folded hands, folded hands, folded hands, folded hands. Thanks, clown face. Thank you, hugging face, sir. You are best teacher for zoology. Hugging face, smiling face with hearts, red heart. Sir, you are a miss. Please reasoning question. Speaker Wayne for second year. Miss, please reasoning. Score 7.510. What a good song. Red Heart 1.25 ED. VNDB. Nice song. Feels sad. Wow. I was in this video, LOL. Kick. Spurg. Cool music, can it be you? Money bag bid get referral. Albert, I have to replay the video 4 times to get what all of this video meant. I'm brain dead, zany face. Fan and BF, I experienced such a deep resonance within the depths of this conversation. So much inquiry into the many layers beyond consciousness. Help. Thank you, Jesus. Love Jesus, don't hate, because Jesus good at all the time. Red heart, read Bible. Red heart, red heart, red heart. Amen. Loud. Some of these comments make me wanna hurl. like it's real life. Face with tears up. Since green is my favorite color, I now feel personally attacked. Loudly crying face, loudly crying face, loudly crying face. I genuinely love all of these. Well, let me dive on in. Yeah mate, what an amazing manager. We'll be talking about that glorious FA Cup win along with the Invincibles. City win the Champions League. New sub B are liking your content. Are you willing to share a link to your shutters? I had 5 strokes since August 2022. BR my wheelchair arrived recently. This looks like a giant echinoid fossil. Instead of working to find a way down, we are working on a way to get out. And if what is down there is more important than anything we have found in space, when or will we ever know? The powers that be are accepting that Earth is doomed, and looking and working for a way out. If we go extinct, then we go extinct. And guess who bought us there? I'll leave that open as it's rhetorical. Okay, whoever wrote the dialogue for the first one truly went too far. Bro, put down the thesaurus and focus on what you're actually talking about instead of Perry Anderson's writing is just fantastic. The depth of his research is unrivaled. No theory needs to go quote looking for quote unquote anti-global corporatocracy quote movement or a quote revolutionary subject quote. Marxist scholars are mostly Grand Overture or Thunderlord. Which do you prefer? Lighting bolts getting nerfed with div. L. Orange Heart. If there was a picture of Mohammed looking African, black, would you show it? I am in the middle of making a decision for myself. How about the complete story before we make judgments based on race? Nope. Can't do that. If in fact she's wrong, then I am all for her being shamed. If BR not, then the man is to be shamed. What happened to civility? And why did the hospital immediately put her on leave before finding out the truth? Thank you so much. Nice, and you deserve 6.5 because you never do repetition. Macker. Okay hand, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. NYC. Very nice. Okay hand. Bro, you deserve 7,500 points. Really helpful video. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. 100 points, 100 points. Great speaking. Good job. 6.5 band speaking. It looks memorized answers beaming face with Spider-Man darker. I disagree with the title, but I do agree with some points made. Yes, it is a lot of fear-based. Yes, start off shallow. Yes, use floating devices. However, if you cannot swim at all, that means you don't know how to float and use your arms and legs to kick and navigate the water, and you don't know how to control your breathing. People have nearly drowned themselves even in life jackets. God blessed you, Fat Joe. Red heart, smiling face with hearts. Whoa, my school. Look at MS Williams, bro. Love Abby's ultimate dance competition. Stay up to date on all of your favorite Lifetime shows at Who Hates Asia Me? We know why she smiled. It wasn't really the dance. Isn't that audio familiar to anybody? Les Divas trio with Paige, Maddie, and bro, imagine being a vet. Maybe he's on the Ozempic train amp trying to lose weight.